Always lovely to hear Welsh voices. A natural affinity with music, the Welsh nation. But now it is time for the action to start. A new season beginning for Cardiff City and Peterborough United. Saturday lunchtime in the Welsh capital. A mood of optimism amongst the Cardiff City supporters that they can see their team bounce back to the Championship at the first attempt. But it will be very, very difficult for the side from the Welsh capital.
Welcome to Cardiff City TV. The start of a new season, the start of a new managerial range for Barry Murphy, and the start.
There is Darren Ferguson on the left, the Peterborough United manager. It is a young Cardiff side that will kick off this new season. The average age is just under 22 years old for this Cardiff City starting 11. Peterborough United have won more matches than any other team since the EFL was rebranded on the opening day. 12 wins out of 21 for them. Let's have a look at the teams then.
5 changes on the bench as well. And the headline news is that is a professional.
And Barry Murphy as manager. Callum Chambers not involved, so Reuben Colwill skippers the Bluebirds today as they start a league campaign in the third tier of English football for the first time since 2002. Matthew Turner in goal actually makes his debut. He was here at the club last season, but this his first appearance in the first team. And look out for the Danish striker Youssef Salek up front. As for Peterborough United, well, the Australian goalkeeper Nick Belokapich is on the transfer list, but he starts this lunchtime. The Chilean keeper Vicente Reyes, who joined on loan from Norwich 2 days ago, is on the bench. Peterborough's top 3 goal scorers last season have all left the club. Abraham Odo got 11 goals in all competitions last season. There are debuts here for Frith, Kayla and Okabwe in the heart of the Peterborough defence. Brian Barry Murphy, 47 years old, the Irishman. His previous managerial experience was at Rochdale. Was previously first-team coach at Leicester under Ruud van Nistelrooy, appointed in June. Played for Preston, Sheffield Wednesday, Bury, and for Rochdale as well. Well, there's the man with the captain's armband today. Reuben Colwill, the Welsh international, the older brother of Joel, who also starts in midfield for Cardiff. 14 goals in 154 appearances already for Reuben Colwill, despite the fact that he is just 23 years of age. Peterborough United, 3 debuts. Frith, Kayla and Okabwe, all making their debuts for Darren Ferguson's side. Four promotions and 3 EFL trophies as Peterborough manager for Darren Ferguson. So it is Peterborough United in their change colours of all white this afternoon, kicking from right to left to get us underway at the Cardiff City Stadium in the Welsh capital. 2 teams who both had dreadful ends to last season. Cardiff won only one of their last 12 in the Championship, relegated at the end of the season, of course. Peterborough didn't win in their last 7 in League One last season, 3 draws and 4 defeats, contributing to their finishing place of 18th in League One. A significant improvement demanded from the Posh this season. Harley Mills, who signed a new contract this week, restarts play. Back by Wallin. Collins. Hadway loses out. Turned back here by Kian Ashford. Lawler. Back by Bagan. Cardiff players have been saying they've enjoyed the pre-season under the new manager. Turned back by Lawler. First touch for Matt Turner. Colwell. Ashford. Fouled. Swept across to this near side. Bit of room here for Ollie Tanner. Cardiff fans howling for a free kick, not getting one. Lawler. Fish. Bagan. Crossfield ball, looking for Tanner and finding him as well. Tanner faced by Mills. And that's a foul on Harley Mills. Mills, who was named man of the match in the EFL Trophy final win against Birmingham back in April, signed a new 4-year deal this week. So how will his team perform in their first competitive match under his stewardship? Cardiff City managerial seat was a bit of a revolving one last season. Cardiff had 3 managers in total. Started off with Erol Boulay, the Turkish coach, then Omar Ritza, but he was shown the door with 3 matches left, and Aaron Ramsey couldn't keep Cardiff in the Championship. Odo, no way through for him. Tanner's little ball in field. Wintle. Now a chance here for Johnston to come forward for Peterborough. Can't find O'Brien Brady. Easily away by Fish. Johnston with the throw. Mills. Quickly closed down by Tanner. Odo. This is play on Mills. Again, looking for Tanner on this near side. Just eludes him. The bounce was a little too high there. Peterborough had to sell their 3 top scorers from last season. Ricky J. Jones, who got 17 goals now at Sao Paulo in Germany. Malak Motherseal, 16 goals for him. He's now in Stockport. And Kwame Poku, who got 12 goals, is with Queen's Park Rangers in the EFL Championship. Fish hooks it away from Vien, who's leading the line for Peterborough this afternoon, despite having been told near the end of last season that he was surplus to requirements. Barry Fry, on the left there, the instantly recognisable director of football for Peterborough United. Such a character in the game, Barry Fry. Lawler. Fish. Bagan. No way through for Ruben Colwell. It's a reasonably warm Saturday lunchtime in the Welsh capital. Certainly not as warm as it has been in the last couple of weeks on certain days. Lawler. Tanner. Nicely done, Joel Colwell. Chance perhaps for a shot here, Tanner. Wintle. Bagan, dispossessed. And you could sense the frustration, very audible frustration from the home supporters there. Frisk ball forward, should be tidied, and is by Fish. Turner away, nice pace to the opening minutes of this EFL League One fixture on the opening weekend of the 2025-26 season. Ashford. Ruben Colwell, who is the older brother of the two. Lawler. Tanner. Ipakio. Joel Colwell. Tanner. Wintle rather turned into trouble. Wintle. Here's Lawler. Just 19 years of age. Remember, the average age of this Cardiff starting 11, just under 22. Ipakio. Chance for the shot here, perhaps, but it's skied over from Salek. 9 goals in all competitions last season for Youssef Salek, 8 of them coming in the Championship. And that was in just a half a season for the Danish striker, having joined from Sirius in January. There have been plenty of reports of other clubs looking at Salek to see whether they might be able to prize him away from Cardiff before the end of the transfer window. Those 9 goals coming in just 22 appearances. Pacquiao. Played by Bilo Kapic. Hagboy. Wallin. Forward by Collins. Fish. Lawler. Ipakio on this near side, not used. Cross comes Mills. Mentioned Cardiff's young age. It's not that much more for Peterborough United. Both teams with an average starting age of under 23. Tanner. Capaccio. Welsh under-19 international, the right back. His only previous managerial experience was at Rochdale, but he was on the coaching staff at Manchester City under Pep Guardiola. And Barry Murphy, who comes from famous Irish sporting family. Fish. Lawler. Capaccio will take this throw. Capaccio loses out, picked up here by Odo. Kayla. Ayon Vien. No way through for him. Odo. Odo's ball across. And gathered by Turner. Perhaps a bit of a surprise that Matt Turner starts today in goal for Cardiff. Jack Annick, who was first-choice goalkeeper for most of last season before being injured in February, is on the bench. Ethan Horvath, the USA international, not involved at all today. Tanner. Nice little ball infield. Colwell couldn't quite turn it across into the middle to where Salek was waiting. Fairly obvious already that Ollie Tanner there on the bottom left of your picture is going to be frequently used as an outlet by Cardiff. Peterborough's pre-season concluded with 2 friendlies inside 24 hours last weekend. They had a 2-2 draw at Colchester on the Friday night, and then a 3-2 defeat at Grimsby the following day. Tanner. Plenty of space. He's got in behind the defence here. Tanner with the ball across. Oh, it couldn't be taken by Ruben Colwell. First time shot off target. Again, you can see the amount of room that Tanner has on this near side. Colwell just hanging back. It's a really nice ball into the middle for him. Certainly half a chance for Cardiff. Ruben Colwell, who got just 1 goal in the Championship last season. Well, he wasn't a regular starter, it has to be said. 24 starts and 19 appearances from the bench, from the man who's captaining Cardiff this afternoon. Callum Chambers named this week as club captain, but former England international not involved today. Lawler able to shield that ball. Bradley Ayon Vien is the man down. Let's have another look. Well, if anything, it was the way that his ankle and foot landed. Rather jarring, but it is a free kick. Harley Mills will take. Peterborough fans know all about his exploits from free kicks. He scored at Wembley in the EFL Trophy final from a free kick, but this will be a more conventional delivery. Mills with it. Salek with the shielding. Cardiff City lost at home to Sunderland on the opening weekend of the Championship last season. They've won only one of their last 7 opening day matches. That was a 1-0 win over Norwich in the Championship 3 years ago. Lawler. A touch back from Colwill. Tanner. Up against Mills. Oh, lovely little touch to take it away from the fullback. Colwill rather stumbled. Well, it's already shaping up to be a really interesting battle this afternoon between Ollie Tanner of Cardiff on the right and the left back Harley Mills. Fish. Bagan. Ruben Colwill. A bit of hesitation there between defender and goalkeeper. And Cardiff will win it back. Tanner. Mills was in there straight away. Might well have been offside against Ayeon Viet. Well, he's seen so much of the ball, hasn't he? Ollie Tanner. He was playing in non-league football for Lewis in Sussex before joining Cardiff back in 2022. Wintle. Chance here perhaps for Ashford. That's a Cardiff throw. Comes off Okagboy. Kian Ashford, another of the Welsh under-21 internationals on the books at Cardiff. Actually been with the club since he was 6 years of age. Across by Bagan. And Kapic will gather. Odo. Followed by Okagboy. Wintle. Now, was he pulled back? Referee says not. Salek certainly thought there was a case there, and he was joined by several thousand Cardiff supporters. Odo. Salek picks up. Ruben Colwill. Will he have a go? Colwill! He's looking to check back in here onto his right foot. Kapic always confident it was going wide. Joel Colwell. Couldn't quite come away with it. Archie Collins for Peterborough. Salek. That's a foul by Colwell on O'Brien Brady. Kapic gets it away. Lawler. Recorded 9 victories in the Championship last season, Cardiff City, 17 draws. Mills. Odo. Tanner. Salek on the chase, and he's got there as well. Colwell. Salek in the middle. Colwell looking to set up a shooting opportunity. Here's Joel Colwell. Capaccio. Tanner. Tanner's little ball forward. Capaccio. Lovely run from him. Will it fall to Colwell? Wouldn't quite fall for Ashford. And now does fall to Salek. And desperate Peterborough defending. Some really nice football there from Cardiff as they press and look for the opening goal of the afternoon. Gathered by Kapic. It's a terrific run here from Capaccio. And suddenly it was desperate defending at times from those in white. Teams last met each other in the Championship back in the 2021-22 season. It was 2-2 at London Road in Peterborough in August of 2021, and Cardiff won 4-0 here in the last meeting. It was February 2022. Peterborough relegated back to League One at the end of that season after just one season in the Championship. Now we're going to have our first caution, and it is for this challenge here. From Dylan Lawler. Dylan Lawler is carded. Defender who only made his debut for Cardiff in the FA Cup in February. So much experience as a manager, Darren Ferguson. Kapic. It's a bit of a surprise that he started today. The Australian made a number of high-profile errors in his time at Peterborough, leading to the fact that he was transfer listed at the end of last season. Vicente Reyes, joining on loan from Norwich this week. Alex Bass signed in the summer from Notts County, and he presumably will be first choice goalkeeper, but Bass currently out injured. Well won by Joel Colwell, taking away from O'Brien Brady. Lawler. Tanner. Salek felt it was fouled. Referee disagreed. No way through for Odo. Stopped in his tracks by Capaccio. Bagan. Good bounce on that far side. Kapic just does enough. And in the end, cleared away. Towards Leon Viet. Real battle here with Lawler. Remember, Lawler's just been booked a few minutes ago. Peterborough pose a threat for pretty much the first time in this match. Odo. Sticking out a leg for Peterborough, couldn't control the ball. It's been very much Cardiff's match so far, but we are still waiting for our first goal of the afternoon at the Cardiff City Stadium in the Welsh capital. Tanner kept that ball in play. Capaccio. Colwell. Tanner. Fish. Lawler. Ashford. He managed to have a go. Cut out by Odo. Capaccio. Tanner. Building nicely this for Cardiff. It's away though by Okagboy. Lawler. Capaccio. He's called up to the full Welsh squad in the summer. Ronan Capaccio wasn't involved in the action, so didn't make his debut, but what an experience that would have been for him, and such an exciting time surely for Craig Bellamy, the national team coach of Wales, with all these youngsters coming through. And inspired, no doubt, by the exploits of the Welsh national team over the last 10 years or so. Kapic gets it away. Capaccio takes it away from him. Making his 7th appearance in total for Cardiff, Ronan Capaccio, but he looks very much at home in the right-back position for them, the number 44. Mills. Wintle. Fish. All given away. Chance for Peterborough to come forward now. Oh, there might be a way through here for Frith, down in the area. And what has the referee decided here? He points to the spot. Declan Frith fouled as he surged into the penalty area. And Peterborough United, despite absorbing so much pressure so far in this game, have the opportunity to score the first goal of this lunchtime encounter in League One. There's the challenge. Well, a slight stumble there. Fish claims he got the ball. The referee said he didn't. Bradley Leonvier. Joined Peterborough last year from Colchester United. Hasn't scored in the league for Peterborough. Leonvier up against Turner. Scores. Goalkeeper went the right way. Might well have got a touch as well. Bradley Leonvier with the opening goal of the season for Peterborough United. Just eluded Turner in the Cardiff goal. A little stoppage in his run-up, a little bit of hesitation, but successfully dispatched. But was it a penalty in the first place? Cardiff will argue that there, it conclusively shows that Will Fish got the ball. There's the touch. Referee Ben Speedy decided otherwise. Well, you can hear what the Cardiff supporters think of that goal. Lawler chasing back, and this time flag is raised against Leonvier. Turner perhaps a little quick to restart play. Turner was a bit lucky there, it cannoned off Fish, but didn't really go too much further back. Turner's clearance. Capaccio. That's a foul by Wallin on Joel Colwill. Cardiff have had almost 2/3 of possession in this match so far. By Johnston. Will Fish made one appearance in the Premier League for Manchester United. Thinks about a shot. Well, the Kapic saw it all the way, though. From Ollie Tanner, who got a couple of goals last season, both of them coming away from home in 1-1 draws at Bristol City and at Sheffield Wednesday. Odo. Michaela. Wallin. Kapic. Who can bounce this? Lawler. Steps away from Odo with ease. He thought about that before making his decision. Declan Frith moves down, former Chelsea and Aston Villa youth player. Frith, who joined in June after a season in the Swiss League with FC Thun. Mills will take. Way rising high to try and meet it initially. Turned back by Collins. Mills. Speculative. Then he recorded 5 wins away from home in League One last season, Peterborough United. Shrewsbury, Exeter, Cambridge, Huddersfield and Crawley were the clubs they came away with for 3 points from. Tanner, lovely little touch. Joel Colwell. Capaccio. Tanner, Joel Colwell into the middle, stabbed wide by Salek, who's claiming a corner here. You can see that the final touch means that it is a corner. It came off Okagbue. Taken short, Joel Colwell. Charged down by Mills. Oh, they'll waste that from Cardiff. Wintle. Fish. Baker. Looking for Ashford on that far side. Instead uses Fish. Tanner. Fish. Down just outside the area was Ruben Colwell. Referee Speedy says play on. Into the last 5 minutes then of the opening half at the Cardiff City Stadium. They've just joined us. Cardiff 0, Peterborough 1. Penalty from Bradley Aonviad. Peterborough in their change colours of all white. Comes off the knee there of Mills. Tanner will gather. Capaccio. Lawler. Tanner. Going to take on Odo. Oh, lovely header. Terrific save. Philo Kapic preserving Peterborough's lead. Tanner delivering a wonderful cross into the middle. Salek on the end of it. And Kapic with the save. A bit of bumping and barging and the misdemeanors for the referee to take note of. Reagan being paid close attention to there. Tanner with the ball into the middle, right across the goal. What a chance for an equaliser. Two chances in quick succession then for Cardiff to draw level. Comes off Ruben Colwell. Right, claiming a corner there. And it is a corner. More pressure then from Cardiff. Odo. One back by Wintle, who then fouls Mills. This is the penalty award again. Certainly there will be plenty of discussion post-match about it. A challenge there from Lawler, just outside the area, which could well have resulted in a second yellow card for him. And there's the touch from Fish that does appear to take the ball away from Declan Frith. Push from Colwell. Into the last minute then of the 45, plus whatever additional time is to be played. Harley Mills with the free kick for Peterborough. Comes off Capaccio. Mills with the throw. Odo. Corner. Minimum of 2 minutes additional time then. Fourth official, James Durkin, with the board. Mills to deliver. Looked like it went out, and indeed it had. Chance now for Peterborough. Oh, what a save from Turner. Pushing that around. Bacon with the misplaced pass. And that was heading in. From Bradley Eonvien. Spectacular stuff from Turner. As he looked and hoped for a second goal for him and his team. Last moments surely of the first half. Mills with the delivery again. Half cleared by Fish. Back by Frith. Mills. It could have been left there by Fish. So there's a bit of danger still here for Cardiff. You can hear the boos. They are directed largely at the referee, who awarded Peterborough a penalty, which was converted by Bradley Eonvien, the man who's on the transfer list at Peterborough United, but leading the attack this afternoon. Cardiff have had the majority of possession, but it is Peterborough United who lead at the Cardiff City Stadium. Half-time, Cardiff City 0, Peterborough United 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we begin half-time by causing some dear friends.
Bradley Ayanavan with the only goal of this League One match so far. A penalty kick after 33 minutes. It's Cardiff 0, Peterborough 1 as we prepare to start the second half on the opening weekend of the EFL. Can Cardiff City find a way back into this match, or will Peterborough United take all 3 points? Cardiff 0, Peterborough 1. A penalty from Bradley Ayanavan. Controversial penalty, bound to be much discussed in the post-match media conferences. You've just joined us. Peterborough United today in their change colours of all white. First match for Barry Murphy, the man who was appointed as Cardiff manager in the summer. Seen some nice football from Cardiff, but it is Peterborough who lead. Two very young teams with an average age, both of them, of below 23. No changes at half-time in terms of substitutions. And it'll be Carl Johnston, former Northern Ireland under-21 international, to take the throw. Kagboy. Kapic. Ball in. That was a little short for Mills. Cardiff get the free kick. Ironic cheers from the home supporters, who felt that they should have had a free kick for the challenge on Joel Colwill there, but actually got it for the challenge there. Bagan is up from the back, so is Lawler, so is Fish. Salek there, the number 22, always a danger. Tanner and Reuben Colwill standing behind this free kick then for the Bluebirds. Reuben Colwill goes for goal! Oh, and finds it! Wonderfully! What a strike that was! Nick Kapic beaten. And it's the perfect start to the second half for Cardiff City. Outstanding strike from Reuben Colwill. Goes for goal. Perhaps Peterborough were expecting the ball to be floated across, but he saw a gap and exploited it to the max. The first goal in a competitive match for Cardiff City under Brian Barry Murphy, and it draws them level. It's 1-1. Well, that'll be another significant talking point after this match. The goal coming early in the second half. No free kick. Play continues. Mills on that far side. He's going to be beaten to it by Lawler. Turner. Straight on a play from him. By Johnston, Frith, Taylor, Collins, Kagboy, charged down there by Salek. We got only one goal last season in the Championship. Reuben Colwill is up and running as far as goal scoring is concerned on the opening weekend of the new campaign, and you can really sense a change in mood and atmosphere inside the stadium. And you can hear it as well. Wintle. Kapic. There's almost dreadful hesitation there from the goalkeeper, but he managed to get it away. Frith. Bit of spice now in the opening exchanges. Tanner. Salek in the middle. Too long for him. Picked up here by Ashford. A little too far ahead of Salek on that occasion. Fish. Lawler. Cut out by Mills. This is going to be a card. Second yellow to be shown to a Cardiff player. That's Ollie Tanner, who joins Dylan Lawler in the referee's notebook. Frith. Bit of holding on both parts there from both players, but it's Fish who's the guilty party in the eyes of the official. So he's quite clearly saying, well, it was 6 to 1, half dozen the other, which it certainly was. Johnston. Brian Brady. Odo. Mills. Lawler will gather unchallenged. Ashford just pulled back there by Johnston. Johnston, who joined Peterborough last January from Fleetwood, but couldn't play in the EFL trophy. It was cup-tied, so had to watch as his teammates lifted the cup at Wembley. Wintle. Turned on by Joel Colwill. Tanner. Almost another goal there from Ruben Colwill. Set up perfectly for him. Lovely passing here from Cardiff. You can see Colwill just holding back here. Straight at Kapic. Here's Odo now for Peterborough. Much more attacking play from both teams in this second half than there was in the first. Okay, boy. Johnston. Brian Brady. Kapic. And at the end, with the header out of play, and you can see, I think it's more the way he landed again. A concern here for Darren Ferguson and Peterborough. What a free kick it was to bring Cardiff level. And here it is again to enjoy. Just wonder whether he spotted Nick Kapic, having moved a little bit away to his right, thus leaving the other half of the goal pretty exposed. Kian Hayes, Kirill Lisby, Gustav Lindgren would all be available to come on if Peterborough have to make a change up front. It doesn't look good, does it, for the man who scored the penalty for the visitors 12 minutes before half-time. Fish. So Cardiff have a one-man advantage at the moment. Wintle. Lovely ball forward. Across though came Okakwe. Fish. Bagan. 4-4-1. Now you can see Ianovian back on the field of play. Bagan. Colwell. Bagan's continued his run. Joel Bagan across. There were two in the middle hoping to meet it. Tanner. Lovely strike. Ronan Capaccio. Cardiff have turned it around in the second half. Again, terrific football from Cardiff. The run here from Bagan. Able to get in behind the defence. There were two hoping to get on the end of it. Nobody could. Tanner picked up. Capaccio did the rest. What a moment for the 18-year-old defender. Set up beautifully for him. The curling finish. Cardiff City 2, Peterborough United 1. A moment to treasure, a moment to savour, a moment to remember forever for Ronan Capaccio. At Cardiff since he was 8 years of age, just his 7th appearance in total for Cardiff. Problems then for Peterborough. Away by Okagboy. Fish. Luton won last night in League One by 1-0. It's the second match of the campaign in League One, so as it stands, Cardiff are top of the league. Not that it really makes much of a difference of anything, but they are, on virtue of having scored 2 goals. Ruben Colwell. Lawler, almost cut out by Odo. Tanner. Fish. Turner. Lovely challenge. Joel Colwell couldn't quite set Ashford away in the way that he intended, and in fact the flag was being raised anyway. Cardiff away to Port Vale in their next match before a home tie against Swindon in the EFL Cup. And we're going to see changes. Our first change. Jesper Darland, the Norwegian, is going to come on, and he will replace Dylan Lawler. Perhaps not a surprise with Lawler on a yellow card from the first half. Darland, who joined Cardiff last August from Cercle Bruges in Belgium. Turned back by Kayla. Pulled by Johnston. Darland. And for Norwegians under 21, Norway's under 21 side, but yet to make the step up to the full international side, Darland. Bagan. Threaded in behind Johnston to find Ashford. Wintle. Three shots for Cardiff in this match, 3 on target. Joel Colwell looks to extricate himself from an awkward position. Ruben Colwell. Tanner. Half away by Bilokovic. Handed over by Ashford. Well, there's certainly a lot here to be optimistic about for Cardiff City supporters, this young team. Whether we've got the experience to go the whole way and return to the Championship at the first attempt, we shall see over the next few months. Card for Bagan. For this challenge. Taken down nicely there by Kayla. Couldn't make further progress forward though. Garland quickly upon him. And Kayla, who joined Peterborough in the summer from Birmingham City, was on loan at Bradford in the second half of last season, helping them up from League Two. Indeed, Peterborough face Bradford later this month. Way by Okagboy. Called by Frith. And Collins. Fish picks up. Wintle towards Salek. Back came Okagboy. The season at Walsall last season, Okagboy, Walsall, who were doing so well at the top of League Two last season, but then inexplicably fell away. And it looked odds on at one point that they were going to be promoted. Wintle. Tanner. Joel Colwell. Tanner. Ruben Colwell. Thought about a shot. A little too strong for Ashford. Bagan. Darland. Salek from Oscar Wallin. Head injury. Oh, we're going to have a triple change here from Peterborough. David Turnbull, Alex Robertson, Well, two of those who are about to come on. And the other is Gustav Lindgren, the Swedish player. So Lindgren, Kian Hayes and Ryan de Havilland. Coming on then for Peterborough. And there's going to be a change as well for Cardiff, perhaps. Looks like Callum Robinson. Indeed it is. The player, after a head injury, has to go off for at least 30 seconds. And then can't come on with the ball in the near vicinity of where he's about to re-enter the pitch. So Robinson is going to come on then. Wallin might be in a bit of trouble here. You can see he's receiving extensive treatment. Elvien is off. Gustav Lindgren, Kian Hayes. And de Havilland coming on then for the visitors. Also off O'Brien Brady. And it's Declan Frith, the third player to make way. Lindgren, Hayes, de Havilland, all on as Peterborough look to try and find a way back into this match in the final 20 minutes or so. Nosebleed there for Wallin. Kian Hayes, former Republic of Ireland under-19 international. And Oscar Wallin is forced off. And George Nevitt comes on in his place. George Nevitt, a Welsh under-19 international, 19 years of age, playing against many of his national teammates at that level. Just comes off Colwell. And we're through there for Lindgren. That was penalised. Bit of shirt pulling from Salak. Bit of space here for Hayes. Kian Hayes. Little touch in field. De Havilland. Shot charged down by Wintle. Hayes. No nonsense clearance. Double change then for Cardiff. Youssef Salak is withdrawn. Callum Robinson comes on up front. And Kian Ashford is also coming off. Chris Willock on in his place.
Today's match attendance for you, 19,650.
Just over 19,500 in at the Cardiff City Stadium this Saturday lunchtime. Will they be seeing their team pick up 3 points on the opening weekend of the new EFL season? Turner. Capaccio. Willock gets his first involvement. Taken by Bilakapic. Those changes, will they make a difference? Colwell. Joel Colwell being urged to shoot. Pointed a little bit wide. Oh, save from Bilakapic to deny Tanner. Well, Joel Colwell may have felt here that he wasn't in the best of positions to shoot. Some might disagree. Tanner not in the best of positions, but he was looking to curl that around Bilakapic. Lovely little setup. Corner kick. Here's deep. De Havilland. Capaccio timed it beautifully. That's a couple of really good saves from Bilakapic in this match for Peterborough. Away by Darland. Not much players on the bench can do now. Simply wait and hope that their team can find a way back. Bagan. Oh, we will get that. About to go then into the last 10 minutes. Cardiff 2, Peterborough 1. Darland. Turner. Willock. Held it up nicely. Colwell. Just too strong from Ruben Colwell. Whereas Bagan might have been away. Bagan's gentle touch. Ruben Colwell. Willock. Darland. Looking for Tanner. Mills should clear. Fortunately, he found Collins. Collins under immediate pressure, though, from Robinson. Johnston. Push there from Wintle. He had his arms out. And again, I think it's more the way that Carl Johnston lands here as a result of the challenge. Well, there's Sir Alex watching on. His son, though, is going down to defeat at the moment. 13 Premier League titles for Sir Alex Ferguson. And just alongside him, Barry Fry, who started his career as a player at Manchester United. Tanner now for Cardiff. Away by Nevitt. Bagan. Kept in, was it? Yes, it was, by Tanner on that far side. Fish has a little bit of time here. Tanner with the header. Foul. It's been quite an encounter between Harley Mills there and Ollie Tanner. Cardiff away to Port Vale on Thursday night, their next fixture. Big game coming up at the end of the month. They're at home to Plymouth Argyle. Preceding that, a trip to Luton Town. So they play their two former championship rivals, the two teams that they were relegated alongside at the end of last season, in the opening month of the new season. Tanner held back by Mills. Well, you can hear the cheers. That is a result of a card for Harley Mills. Took on the shirt. Tanner, wouldn't be surprised if he's in contention for player of the match this Saturday lunchtime in the Welsh capital. Time running out though for Peterborough United if they're to find a way back and go home with at least a point. Towards Darland. Bagan. Wintle. Tanner. Terrific control from him. Crossfield ball to find Willock. Lovely. Ruben Colwell. Chance for a third. not taken by Callum Robinson. And the vastly experienced striker will surely have been thinking here that he was on for his first goal of the season. Hits the side netting though. Cardiff's top scorer from last season, unable to secure the points. It's a third goal for Cardiff at this late stage, would surely guarantee the win. Here they come again, Robinson trying to turn. Colwell. Joel Colwell thought he'd won it back, referee thought otherwise. A touch of cramp for the younger of the Colwell brothers. I wonder whether Brian Barry Murphy might make a late change and just replace Joel Colwell with this narrow one-goal advantage. Wintle. Picked up by Johnston. Collins. Brandon Kayla. Ado. Pacquiao. Under pressure from two and he's lost it. Lindgren. One-handed save from Turner. Gustav Lindgren with the effort that looked goal-bound there. Here come Cardiff on the breakaway. Ruben Colwell. Just in behind. Ollie Tanner. Matt Turner there, preserving Cardiff's lead. See, Gustav Lindgren able to wriggle away and unleash the shot. Matt Turner to the rescue though. On his Cardiff debut, the goalkeeper. Late change for Cardiff. For Peterborough, Kyrell Lisby's coming on, and it's Odo who's he's replaced. Kyrell Lisby, son of the former Jamaican international Kevin. Vega dispossessed. Hayes. Can't get past Wintle. Colwell. Forward by Wintle. Last 30 seconds of the 90 minutes, plus whatever additional time we're going to have. There might be a reasonable amount of that as well. Kian Hayes. Oh, came off the head of the Norwegian Darland. Turner was there. Got to be a foul, and is from Tanner. Two hugely important moments there from Matt Turner. 8 minutes of additional time to be played. And before the free kick, changes. Ollie Tanner is coming off. And Isaac Davis is the player going to kind of come on for him. It's a terrific game. Tanner. Eli King coming on in midfield to replace Joe Colville. Not perhaps a surprise that he's coming off, given the fact that he had a bit of cramp a few minutes ago. So King, Welsh under-21 international, who was on loan last season at Stevenage in League One. And Davis, another former Wales under-21 international, are on. Header from Fish, back in from Makogwe. Too many defenders in the way. And a chance, perhaps, for Cardiff to break. Peterborough, though, will be encouraged by the fact that there is 8 minutes of additional time to be played. Hayes. Johnston. Hayes again. Quite a lot of involvement since coming on. It's a foul on Pagan. He was mainly as a substitute last season in League One, Kian Hayes. 20 substitute appearances and 14 starts. Able to call upon several players today. Captain Callum Chambers. Johnston's throw. Collins. Capecchio. Always lost out here. Plenty of white shirts are forward. Here's Lisby now for Peterborough. Kirill Lisby. Try and pull it into the middle. Whacked away. Anywhere will do as far as those in blue are concerned. Forward for Robinson. Peterborough throw. So that double substitution for Cardiff in additional time. We might have a little bit longer than the 8 minutes that were originally signalled. Collins. Mills. Mills in a bit of trouble here. Davis. Isaac Davis now for Cardiff. Can't work it into the middle. It is a goal kick. De Havilland. Makagwe. Peterborough have to get it down the other end. Bilo Kapic. Easily away by Fish. Nevitt. Collins. De Havilland. Okangboy. Hayes. Mills. Got too much on it, even for the fast pace of Lisby. We'll just have a word here with Matt Turner, saying don't waste too much time. Ruben Colwell has led by example for Cardiff this afternoon. The vice-captain of the club, captain today. Brilliant free kick to draw Cardiff level early in the second half. Collins, Kayla, up against Fish. Fish comes away with it. Peterborough looking to work their way in behind. Lisby couldn't get the ball out from under his feet. Cyril Lisby joined in May from National League side Braintree Town. Hayes. Mills. Away this time by Darland. Final passages of play. Away again by Darland. De Havilland. De Havilland's touch forward. Johnston. Johnston again. Leaves it for Hayes. Kian Hayes. Might as well have a go. Turner gathers to a huge, huge cheer from the Cardiff faithful. And Barry Murphy is about to record his first victory as Cardiff City's new manager in his first match, competitive match, as Cardiff City's manager. The referee's had a look at his watch. We're into time added on to the minimum of 8 minutes. Pacquiao restarts play. Home supporters desperately hear the full-time whistle. Bagan will take, and he will try and take as much time as he possibly can. Peterborough throw, but it's deep, deep in their own half. And still we play off. But not much longer. Barry Murphy guides Cardiff to victory in their opening League One match following their relegation from the Championship last season. They turned it around in the second half. Ruben Colwell's free kick, Ronan Capaccio with a wonderful strike to make it 2-1. All that after Bradley Elvian had put Peterborough in front in the first half with a penalty. It's finished. Cardiff City 2, Peterborough United 1.